So there's this whole piece right now about whether having a boyfriend is publicly embarrassing. And I never really talk about relationship stuff on here, situationships. I never talk about any of it really on here because I don't find it to be like important enough. But I feel like on a day like Halloween, when I can dress up in a disguise, I want to confess some things to y'all. I too love a man in private. I've been loving boys and men in private since I was 15 years old. I've had two loves: first love, second love. It's all in private. Like, if you know me, then you may know something. But if you know me, you'll know, like, I don't talk about them. I really don't. Like, I'll write in my blog, but usually when I'm writing in my blog, it may not be for like a good reason. I don't know. And I have this bad habit that if things are good, like I don't mention him. It's like he doesn't even exist. And I think the thing about it is, it's not even necessarily about because somebody else claim him. He's not my husband. When a man's not your husband, and we're finding out nowadays, even if he is your husband, somebody could claim him and say that they're together, they've slept together. I don't even care about that because my mama always told me don't call another woman about a man that is not your husband. So I will have no discussions with no woman about him or any of them from the people in my past. I don't have that kind of energy. I just don't. But I feel like loving them in private is still humiliating. But at least, like, I'm going to bed at night knowing what the humiliating factor is. Or maybe one other person in my family may know. But, like, you all don't need to know. And I don't know, a couple years ago, they had the Black Love documentary. And I used to, like, love watching this thing. Until you go back and you rewatch some things and you realize that some of it is really cringe. Some of these people are not even together anymore. Social media will just rip everything apart. But I think the biggest thing is by loving them in private, you really encourage them to work harder so that they can be loved in the light. But I think for me, situationships, boyfriends, whatever, it all just doesn't count. There's fiance, and husband. Those are really the only things that I will publicly talk about. And even then, I am the person who could just quietly get engaged. That's just always been me. That's my confession. These are my confessions.